What would you do if you only had 24 hours to spend in Mexico City? That is exactly the adventure we're about to go on.
Okay, all right. Add it up.
We have about a one-day layover here in Mexico City on our way to the United States to spend time with our family for Christmas. We're gonna try and make the most of our time here in Mexico City. Believe it or not, one of our very first stops in our 24 hours in Mexico City was to Palacio de Hierro, because amigos, it is Christmas time. And Mexico City does Christmas so well. It's beautiful. Stop number 2, the Sokol. They have moved the ice skating rink back to the Sokol.
Yeah, where it belongs.
It appears there's a pretty big party going on tonight. Baile! We absolutely love being in Mexico City this time of year. I feel like you can just really feel the Christmas spirit.
Like Christmas.
It feels like Christmas. So obviously we love Vallarta. Being in Vallarta around this time of year has been amazing, but it hasn't felt like Christmas. So we intentionally booked this this about 24-hour layover just so we could experience Mexico City for Christmas. We couldn't miss it.
Couldn't miss this.
Amigos, our phone tells us it's about 60, 65 degrees outside.
My fingers
yeah, they say it's about 20 degrees. I feel so cold. I don't have my chaleco.
What shoes are you wearing?
Mis guaraches. Stop for calle Madero, quite possibly the most crazy, busy street in all of Mexico.
Tonight is absolutely no different. We're only a few days before Christmas, so I think everyone, including us, is out for some shopping.
Shopping. Somehow it seems busier here on Madero Street than what I remember.
Then I think this is the busiest we've ever seen it.
I think it is. A curious fact though, as recently as of September, the last time we were here in Mexico City, they had street food set up on Madero Street, like esquites and just like French fries.
Some really good looking stuff. We saw it twice, and so this time we had planned on hopefully finding buñuelos, ponche, maybe some atoles,
but there's
French
nothing.
fries. No, there's nothing. So I don't know if the people got run off.
Yeah, amigos chilangos, let us know. What did something happen with the government? Why isn't there street food anymore? Stop number 5, we're in front of the Palacio de Bellas Artes. Absolutely beautiful, though I don't think we're gonna get to see the exhibit they're having on Zapata right now, but just this area, Parque Alameda and Latinoamericana, it's just beautiful. I'm secretly hoping there are some buñuelos or ponche this way for stop number 6. We'll see.
stop number 6, we found the ponche. I'm getting like a ponche facial.
Nice.
It smells sweet, appley, fruity. This means one thing. It's Christmas time in Mexico City.
Let's get it. Let's see how it is.
Oh, that's good. That is so dang good.
The one we had in Vallarta this year was good, but this is next level. That is, whew, this is delicious. And it helps that it's cold outside, it's Christmas time, it's just, everything's come together perfect.
I think it's raining. Bring on the snow.
You'll see that? Could you see it?
Could you see it?
It's like 45 this morning. We have about 12 hours left in our challenge.
Yep.
What are we gonna do this morning?
First things first, we need some coffee to warm our souls. We are really low on energy if you guys can't tell. So we're at our favorite spot, Panaderia Madrid.
Some cappuccinos. When you're in Mexico City, you have to start your day with pan dulce. Coffee, I was gonna say cafe. Cafe. Not sure which language I'm
Coffee to
speaking
start
there.
your day.
This is delicious. Oh man.
Yeah, it's
That's
really
super
good.
good. We usually don't get the cappuccinos here in Madrid, but
I'm sure you're glad we did. Sorry, it rhymed.
Today we're actually trying a pan dulce that we have, believe it or not, never tried throughout our entire time here in Mexico. We are trying Rosca de Reyes. It is the king's bread for the holidays around this time of year. I believe it's eaten on January 5th, so we were a little early, but we lucked out with it. Having it, we got the Rosca de Reyes, and we got the panque navideño, which
That looks so good. That kind of looks like fruit cake.
Fruit cake, similar. I've never had Rosca de Reyes, but a long time ago when I was a kid, we did have King's Cake. I remember, for whatever reason, they had King's Cake at our elementary school for Mardi Gras.
That's
Did y'all
awesome.
do that?
No.
I grew up in Louisiana, so we had the French Cajun influences.
Swamps.
We had the swamp influence. All right, let's try it. Almost like little pieces of ate. Oh, ate.
That's good. Whatever's on top.
The top is super
It's
sweet.
like a little sugary,
very good.
buttery.
Perfect with coffee on this chilly morning. It doesn't look like anything crazy. That's delicious. And now we're gonna try the panque navideño, another bread which we have never had. It's got various fruits, a pecan on there.
Cherries.
Cherries.
That's pretty good. Fruit cake. I don't know that I've ever had fruit cake.
The little jelly parts are delicious. I've never had anything like this in Mexico nor
The States.
in the US. Dang.
That's pretty good.
That's
It's a lot
really-
more dense, a lot more moist. I could eat that for breakfast.
Which one do you like better?
I like this one better. It's a little more moist. This Rosca de Reyes is a little bit more light, dry, airy. And both are super good though.
This is the smallest Rosca de Reyes we could find.
Oh, they come
The other
like,
ones were like,
yeah, bigger than Greg's head. Just good size.
that is the most unique Christmas tree I've ever seen.
It's so pretty. Last night we thought it looked different because it didn't have lights on it, and the closer I looked, it looked like Noche Buena flowers, and that's exactly what it is.
That is so cool. What are Noche Buena flowers?
Poinsettias.
Poinsettias. They
Which
are
originated in Mexico.
Mexico.
Excelente, la plaza Goelente, es una hora. La plaza de los Verdes.
Stop number 8. We are renting bikes here in Mexico City. It is Sunday, so the Reforma and a lot of the main streets are closed.
So we won't be hit by a car.
I hope not. Maybe, hopefully, we just don't hit other bikers, but
Pedestrians.
should be a lot of fun. such a cool way to see the city. Running these bikes, we have them for the whole day. I think we need to speed bumps. I think we need to return them in 45 minutes, but then we can basically get new ones. But city's beautiful. It's nice and cold this morning, so there's not too many people out. But you can get a nice tour of all the monuments. We have all of the Noche Buenas on Avenida Reforma. I don't know what all streets are closed. I don't know if this is gonna take us to Coyoacan, maybe towards Chapultepec, maybe towards the Auditorio Nacional. We're just kind of along for the ride. Last time I was on these streets on a closed street Sunday was when I was training for the ultra marathon. So this is bringing back bad memories, but this is way more fun than that. That was a good little ride. Now we're going to walk into the amazing Bosque de Chapultepec. Not sure if you can see that. That's a castle in the middle of the park. Amazing, amazing. We'll link a video. We've been there before. I don't know if we're gonna make it up there today. But
Claws are too sore.
if you've never been, even if you only have 24 hours, highly recommend visiting the Castillo de Chapultepec. If you have more time, you 100% have to go. Every time we leave Mexico City and come back, we're just reminded how much we love this place.
It's like a strange addiction. Like, we know it's probably not the best decision to like live here, but there's something so addicting to the sights, the sounds, the smell,
the energy,
way people talk, the energy. Listen to that. How could you not love
it? I'm not sure if this counts as a thing to do, but number 10, we got some gomitas in here in the park. We always love the candies they have in the park for whatever reason.
For some reason, I think they're just regular gomitas, or for some reason it's like something special. We always get gomitas in Chapultepec.
It really all throughout Mexico, or anywhere in Mexico. If you see a little guy pushing a cart with candies,
stop him.
Stop
Chase
him.
Get
them all. Although they're all good, the best ones, the very best ones we've had in all of Mexico are by Parque Mexico in Condesa. It's like, I don't know, there's a guy.
It's like an entire pickup truck.
There's a pickup truck that it says like Productos Oaxaqueños. Whew, those are good. Number 11, get a tattoo. It's not going to be a real tattoo, but I've always wanted one of these tattoos they have here in the park. I thought it was like a 2 or 3 day max tattoo. As he's putting the ink on, I thought I should probably ask how long this stays on here. He said 2 or 3 weeks. Good thing it's going to be cold in Texas and I'll be wearing long sleeves. I think this is good training. Anybody who's considering getting a tattoo should come here first, have it stick for 2 or 3 weeks. If you like it after 2 or 3 weeks, maybe you get one. I have a feeling I'll be glad this is gone. What did we just say off camera?
It looks horrible.
It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. I'm a minute and a half in and I'm immediately regretting this decision.
It looks like he just pulled out a Sharpie.
It's so bad. After mid-tattoo, and I wonder if anybody does this when they're getting a tattoo, like mid-tattoo, I was thinking I should have got him just to write con todo on my arm. But
Let's see, I like the way you have to hold up your arm to let me see it. Let me see. That looks good. Looks good.
all right, all that fun in Chapultepec has worked up an appetite. We're gonna try and rent our bikes again, return back to downtown, see what we find for number 12. Are we on 12?
I think we are number 12, but I give them a spoiler. It's gonna be tacos.
It's gonna be tacos.
Hopefully.
The most important stop of all, stop number 12, tacos. Thinking that's that.
I've been talking about this for like months.
Mexico City Classic. We'll link the directions down below to how to get here. It's way too messy, delicious, too hard to film in here. Trust us, they're good.
We're not the only ones who think so either.
No.
There's a lot of people.
I I think I'm upgrading that taqueria is Tacos de Canasta el Especiales, I believe is the name. Upgrading that on the list of like things you need to do when you're in Mexico City. It's such a Mexico City experience. Tacos de Canasta are originally from here in Mexico City. It's so packed in there, so busy.
Yeah.
It's only 50 pesos for 5 tacos and a drink. I think that's pretty affordable as well. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Stop number 13. This is one of our favorite taco stands in all of Mexico City that we actually haven't had in quite some time. This brings back some great memories of having tacos with Dan and Nari. Dan and Nari, we miss you guys. I got 3 tacos, dos de camarón, fried shrimp, and one that is a chili relleno with shrimp on top. I got way too many. I probably should have just got 1 and 1. Much like the tattoo, I immediately regret this decision. Oh, I'm stuffed.
Same.
We went a little taco heavy today, a little taco crazy, really a little food heavy,
But YOLO when you only have 24 hours.
YOLO, yeah, YOLO. No, the truth is, when we're in the States, when we're not here in Mexico, I absolutely miss tacos. Like, it really does make me sad when we're gone that, I mean, they have tacos, but you know, they're not, it's just not the same.
Our time in Mexico City is quickly dwindling down, but we have one more thing to do with you guys. Wrapping up our last of our 24 hours, we are here at the Gran Hotel, which overlooks Mexico City's Sokol. It is beautiful down here in the lobby, but wait till you see the terrace.
If you're on a budget like we are, most of the menus kind of on the expensive side, like the steaks and fish and chicken, like maybe like $30 and up. Just order a soup. The soup is around $5 and it's a lot more economical.